We started off the day rather chilly in the mid 30s, but we have warmed up nicely to a mild high of around the mid 60s, around 65 degrees, which is below average for this time of year, as our normal high temperature is around 72 degrees and our normal low is around 50 degrees. That record set back in 1952 at 89 degrees and 29 degrees respectively for that low in 1961. Currently from our Prairie Band Casino and Resort live storm tracker, seeing clear skies and clear conditions across northeast Kansas as a whole. And looking out from our Midland exterior sky cam in Manhattan, seeing a beautiful green up of those trees. Just a beautiful afternoon into the evening right now. A great time to maybe get out on that patio if you have one. Pull out that grill and make some hot dogs, hamburgers, or maybe a steak, or maybe even smoke some barbecue. Current temperatures are in the 60s across the area right now, around 65 in Topeka, 64 in Emporia, around 66 in Manhattan, 68 out in Concordia, while your wind gusts are currently still coming from around the north, but they're starting to be variable with that wind direction between around 5 and around 15 miles per hour. Tonight's forecast, I am forecasting our temperatures to be in the 40s and 50s, mid 40s to the low 50s with those clear skies and those winds turning from the southwest. And that trend will continue as we go into tomorrow, as we will be in the upper 70s and even into the mid to upper 80s for our high temperatures. So it's going to be a nice day overall tomorrow, a little bit warm, but we will have some passing clouds that may give us shade at times, but you'll want to make sure to have the light, loose fitting clothing and also a water bottle. Our winds will also be picking up a little bit. Our wind gust will be gusting between around 10 to around 25 to maybe even upwards in the 30s mile per hour range as we go throughout tomorrow, before calming down as we go into the evening hours, before picking back up with a boundary coming through on Monday. And speaking of that boundary, I want to give you the first alert that we may see some strong to marginally severe storms on Monday. Right now we have that 1 out of 5 severe storm risk from the Storm Prediction Center, that marginal risk, and that entails the possibility of seeing some isolated large hail and possibly some isolated strong wind gusts. There is a lot of uncertainty on timing and the intensity of these storms, but we will see a boundary come through tomorrow. Probably not going to see anything along with it, as we will have that cap layer in place, but then we will see some storms possibly pop up as we go into Monday evening and into the overnight hours, with some lingering showers behind that possibly will stay in place through at least Thursday before wrapping up, as you can see. And your winners for the first alert umbrella giveaway were right there. And as you can see, we will be warm tomorrow, and then we have isolated storms possible Monday, cooling down, then warming back up by the end of the week.